Hey guys, welcome to the second video of the Roblox beginner scripting series. In today's video, we're going to be talking about printing. So printing allows you to print values in the output window. If you don't have the output window open, you should get it open. I showed you how to do it in the last video. But yeah, basically it allows you to print messages in the output window, and it's really useful for debugging your scripts and all that. And it's basically the most basic concept you can learn for scripting, so that's why we're going to go over it. So first things first, we're going to insert a script into the workspace. So let's just click the plus next to the workspace, and we're going to click on the normal script. I must emphasize that this is a normal script. There's three types of scripts actually. So there's a local script, and there's also a module script. And yeah, the normal script obviously is there as well. But basically those three types of scripts all have their own purpose and they all do something else. And I'll explain the different types of scripts in future videos. But for now, we're just going to talk about the normal script for a lot of videos, because those other scripts are for more advanced concepts. So yeah, just insert a normal script for now so that your game doesn't break. And yeah, we're going to talk about printing now. So as you can see, when you insert a script, it will open the script for you. Now I have it zoomed in really close here. If you want to zoom in close as well, you can do Control and then just scroll with your mouse wheel. Like you can scroll out and scroll in. But I have it really zoomed in because I want to show you guys this with intense detail, obviously. Now you can click back to your place if you want to view your world again, and then you can just click your script again if you want to go back to your script. You can also close your script by clicking the X, and if you want to reopen it, you can just right click and then click open. But yeah, so now let's talk about print statements. So a print statement basically allows you to print messages, like I said. So if we look at this script here, the first line of code is actually a print statement. So if we click this play button here, which this play button basically allows us to test our game. So let's click this play button. And as you can see, we loaded into our world. But also in the output window, we have a message here and it says hello world. And that's because our print statement printed hello world. So basically, whatever we type inside of the parentheses of the print statement, it will print that. So basically, if we want to make a print statement, we can just say print, and this already auto completes it, so we can press enter. And basically, now we have a print statement, and whatever we put in these parentheses will actually print. So if we, let's say, type the number 8 here, and then we run the game, it will print the number 8. Now, the thing is, if we type a bunch of letters right now, there's a red line and it will actually error if we run the game. So in order to fix that, what we have to learn is the different types of values in Roblox. I'm just going to teach you the three basic ones for now. There's obviously many different types of values in the game, but or in Studio, but I'm just going to talk about three right now. The first value is number values. So if we type like any number, that's a number value, right? It can also be a decimal as well. That's fine. And then a string value is the next type of value. And in order to make a string, you type quotation marks, right? And basically you can type whatever you want inside of these quotation marks, including numbers, and that'll be considered a string. So the script will actually recognize this as a string, and it will be able to print it, and it won't have any errors like we had last time. So yeah, if you want to basically print any text, you pretty much have to use quotation marks in order to tell the script that it's a string value. And the final value I wanted to talk about is Boolean values, which are basically true or false. So if you type true, you can see the word is like orange, and Boolean values are orange. I mean, I guess the color might change depending on the theme you chose. But yeah, generally they're like orange if you have the black theme. And if you run the game, it'll just print false if you put false. But yeah, this is basically a Boolean value. They're either true or they're false. And yeah, that's essentially the three basic types of values. There's numbers, there's strings, and there's Booleans. So now you can just type anything you want in the print statement. You know, for example, if you want to type hot dog, you could. You can also put numbers, and you can put numbers in a string, and it will still work. But if you don't put quotation marks, then if there's letters, it will just error, because this is just not a value, right? But yeah, I do want you to keep in mind that like numbers in a string cannot be like multiplied or whatever. Like you can't do math with numbers in a string because they're considered a string, not a number. So like if you tried to add to this value, which we'll talk about basic math in the next video, but essentially if you tried to like modify these numbers by doing addition or subtraction or whatever, then it would error because this is considered a string here. So yeah, but those are the basic values, and that's how you print in Roblox Studio. So thank you for watching, and if you have any questions about this or any future videos, you can just go in my Discord and talk to me. You're also able to comment down below, and I will reply most likely. So yeah, see you guys in a future video.